Ready for medical career growth? Yes, you are in the right place. Hello, this is Dr. Neema Bish, BDS by degree and a pharma professional. As a founder of Career in Pharma, our mission is to guide medical professionals towards remarkable success in the pharma industry. With a track record of over 700 plus students trained and placed into various premier pharma companies, we are here to elevate your journey.
Hello everyone, once again I welcome you all to Career in Pharma and welcome to another video of July month where we are creating awareness around small topics which people need to know before they start their journey into pharma industry. And in the same, today I am going to discuss through this video that which program is suitable for you, because this is a very common query which we get from our followers, our viewers, our audience through different social media, where they ask that I am BSc Life Science, I am BSc Biochemistry, I am BSc Biotechnology, I am from allied healthcare background, I am MBBS, I am BDS. So which program or which profile I should look for to job for pharma industry? Yes. See, first of all, before I begin this, let me tell you there is no hard and fast rule for anything in this life. Okay. Apart from your qualification, your degree, what matters most, especially for corporate, where you don't have to do your core thing, means if you are a dentist, you are looking for job inside pharma, then definitely you don't have to practice dentistry, right? Similarly for doctors, let's say if you are a surgeon and you are looking for job inside pharma, you will not be doing surgery in pharma sector, right? So means if there is any sector where your core expertise will not be into use, definitely company is hiring you based on your qualification, but your core expertise will not be in use, then definitely there are some skill sets which company looks for, and these are the common skill set like adaptability, flexibility, and well versed with, or if you just know the basic of IT skills like Microsoft Word, document, Excel, PowerPoint, all those stuff. Yeah. So with this, there is no set of rules or it is mandatory what I am telling, but yeah, it is something, if you go in this direction, it will be easy for you to find jobs. Why? That also I am going to justify for each and every qualification. So first qualification, I start with MBBS. Now many MBBS, they come to us, they ask that are they eligible for data management, are they eligible for medical writing? Yes. Now let me tell you, if you are a MBBS or a postgraduate or with or without clinical experience, whatever it is, if you have a basic qualification, that is MBBS degree in your hand, you are eligible for principal investigator roles inside pharma industry, for clinical research, and for pharmacovigilance. You are eligible for medical reviewer or drug safety physician role. That is the most common which company looks for. Also, there is one more role in the company name called IQVIA, where IQVIA company, they hire MBBS graduate for associate manager medical data review. This is the profile name for which company looks for. Yeah. Now for this, you can take up any program which gives you understanding of both clinical research and pharmacovigilance. Okay. So company don't hire MBBS for data management. No need to go for this. Now medical writing. If I talk about medical writing related to pharma sector, okay, I'm not talking about other kind of medical writing. See, medical writing is a very vast terminology. I will stick myself to medical writing which happens in pharma industry. Towards the end, I will talk about the medical writing which is for all. But specifically, if you want to become a medical writer in pharma industry, for that also company don't hire MBBS graduates for freshers role, because for every qualification, for every people, there is a fixed role at a fresher level. Yeah, definitely once you get entry, once you get experience, you can go into writing role as well. You can go into data management also, but at a fresher level for MBBS, any program through which you are getting a good understanding of clinical research process, clinical trials, pharma industry and pharmacovigilance will be best for you. Yes, apart from your basic MBBS qualification. Yeah. So that is for MBBS graduate. Now if I talk about BDS, BPT, BAMS, BSMS, BUMS, BHMS, all alternate medicine graduates, yeah, and dentist and physiotherapist also. As you guys are well versed with medical concept, you guys know what is drug, what is disease, how to diagnose disease. Your medical understanding is good. Yes, you know which lab test is required for which disease. Your pharmacology is good. You have read pharmacology also in your graduation degree. Then any course through which you are getting basic understanding of clinical research and pharmacovigilance will do the job. Yeah. Now with the same program, you will get entry for medical writing roles also. So company do hires alternate medicine graduates for medical writing roles available in pharma sector, that is medical writing associate. But program remains same, because at an entry level only thing you need to know is basic understanding of clinical research and pharmacovigilance. Be it you want to go for clinical research coordinator, be it you want to go for pharmacovigilance associate, or be it you want to go for medical writing associate, for all a single clinical research and pharmacovigilance program will do the job, because there you will learn the basics of clinical research, industry and pharmacovigilance. That is more than sufficient to get an entry. Yes. Now it doesn't mean that I'm saying that people who are dentists, they can't make into data management. They can also go into data management, but at a fresher level I have rarely seen companies hiring alternate medicine graduates or dentists as a data management in a data management role. There mostly they prefer other graduates. But yeah, once you are in with the help of clinical research or pharmacovigilance or medical writing, later on you can make your journey into data management also at an experience level. Okay, I have seen alternate medicine graduate dentists, they are changing their profile from pharmacovigilance or medical writing or clinical research to data management. That you can also do, but after few years of experience. Yes, so that is for alternate medicine graduate. Now you must be wondering that then what is the difference between the clinical research and pharmacovigilance, what MBBS do and we do. There is a difference. See, few basics remain same for all, irrespective of if you are a MBBS, if you are a BDS or if you are a life science graduate. That basic everyone should be knowing. But yes, there are few topics which any MBBS has to focus more as compared to BDS. For example, MBBS guys have to focus more on the medical review part. Yes, MBBS guys have to focus more on safety detection, safety signals, yeah, as compared to BDS. So there is little bit difference in the topics and the thing we emphasize on based on your qualification. Now let's come to pharmacy graduate. Now pharmacy graduate, because this is pharmaceutical industry we are talking about, so pharmacy graduates have so many area to explore. They can go into clinical research also, pharmacovigilance also, they can go for data management also, they can go for regulatory, they can go for medical writing also. In all these areas the company do hire pharmacy graduate. Yes, so for pharmacy graduate, good news is you can explore all which others can't usually. Okay, so all clinical research, pharmacovigilance, data management, regulatory writing, medical writing, regulatory submissions, everything. Yes, now come to life science graduates like BSc microbiology, BSc zoology, botany. For them, clinical research and clinical data management will do the job. Why? Because if you are a life science graduate in microbiology or zoology, botany, where you don't have much understanding of drug and disease, you don't know much about pharmacology, then definitely why company will hire you, right? So that's why if you are a BSc zoology microbiology graduate, you should explore data management and clinical research profile like clinical data coordinator, data management associate, clinical trial assistant. Yes, all these profiles are best suited for you because company usually won't hire people from life science background for pharmacovigilance process. Similarly, for allied health professionals also like audiologists, dietitians, genetic counselors, yeah, who don't have much idea of drug pharmacology, then for same you can also explore clinical research and clinical data management. Yes. Now let's come to biotech graduate. So BSc biotech or MSc biotech or BTech biotech, you all have opportunities inside clinical research, data management also, and even pharmacovigilance. But in pharmacovigilance, biotechnology graduates are much more in demand in medical device company, not much into drug, more into medical device company. So you can focus your search as per the company. So you can focus on medical device company like Siemens is there, okay, who hire biotech graduates. So accordingly you have to do your job search, and accordingly you have to upskill yourself, because let's say for example if you are a microbiology graduate, you don't know anything about pharmacology and you are searching for job in pharmacovigilance where company don't give you preference, then you are wasting your time, right? So as per your qualification, your skill set, accordingly you look for opportunities. Otherwise nothing will come in your hand, and then you will say that there is no opportunities for us in pharma. You will say like that, but let me tell you, based on my experience, expertise till date in this industry, this is the industry where I would say all are eligible. Even BTech guys are there, they are into software part of pharma companies. Yes, but that is not my area. What my area is, clinical research, pharmacovigilance, data management. For that, I already explained as per your qualification where you should go. Now towards the end I want to talk about medical writing, which is in news, which is very famous nowadays. People don't know exactly what is medical writing, and they, just by seeing their colleague, their friend, they are also jumping into medical writing. One thing I want to tell you through this video as of now, will be coming with some other video also for medical writing, but as of now one thing I can say is medical writing anybody can do. But yes, if you are a medical graduate where you have a good knowledge of drug disease, diagnosis, lab data, definitely your knowledge is more in medical content as compared to others, right? But if anyone which is very good at writing, they can always learn this medical terminologies and they can also go for medical writing. So I would say medical writing is for all. Anyone with good writing skills, interest in research, look forward for creative writing, for them definitely medical writing is there. But this medical writing which I talk now is something I'm talking about freelancing medical writing, which is completely different from the medical writing which we do inside pharma industry. Yes, so pharma industry medical writing is much more technical stuff, and the medical writing which we do in freelancing and all those stuff is not so specific and not so technical. Many people are doing that, but not everyone is able to do the pharma medical writing. That is the difference. Yes, so that's all about what program I should go for, and I hope you got clarity now, and I hope there is no more confusion what I should look for. Okay, yes, I forget one qualification here is nurses. So for nurses, definitely without doubt clinical research is the best, because you are already doing counseling, patient counseling, you are already talking to so many patients in your profile. So for you to get entry inside pharma, the best is through clinical research profile like clinical research coordinator, clinical trial assistant. Yes, there are few companies who hire nurses or nursing graduate in their pharmacovigilance role also. You can explore that as well. Yeah, so that's all about this video on which program I should go for, which stream I should go for based on my qualification. I hope you got complete clarity. So don't just chase what others doing. Just sit back, think, and see where you can best utilize your degree, your knowledge, your skills. Don't just follow the rat race. Yes, that's what all I want to communicate, convey through this video. Yes, so I hope this is clear. But if you have any doubt that I have this qualification where I fit in, you are free to ask your doubt in the comment section below, and I would love to read all the doubts, all the comments, and I would love to reply each and every one of them. Yes, so that's all for today's video. Till the time I come again, till that time, please stay safe, aware, updated, and keep exploring new things, because unless and until you don't explore, you don't get it how to do it. Because many times I have seen people, they just went for exploring something and now they are really doing great in that field. Okay, so first step is explore, explore and explore. Yeah, that's all. And don't forget to hit a like button, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share our channel with your friends who are also struggling to get inside pharma industry. Yeah, that's all for this video. Have a nice day.